So here we've got Harry. He's a barking owl and he's resident here at Native Animal Rescue. And I wanted to introduce you to Harry because one owl kills up to 1,000 rodents a year. Now just stop and think about that. One owl, 1,000 mice, rats. So if we add a barn owl, a tawny frogmouth, maybe some snakes to the equation, let's think about how many rodents, like rats and mice, do they kill naturally. So I ask myself, why are we killing these animals? Why are we doing it? And we're doing it through using pesticides, second generation anticoagulant rodenticides. Now that sounds like a huge name, very complicated, but it actually isn't very complicated. It just means that the poison that you're putting down for your rats is being transferred to another animal, to a second generation. Anticoagulant means that they are bleeding, they're hemorrhaging inside. I just wanted to explain how that works. So you put down a bit of bait for your rat, the rat eats it, it starts hemorrhaging inside, so it starts bleeding internally, it becomes weak, and therefore it becomes easy prey for one of our owls. The owl swoops down, catches the rodent, eats it. That poison is now transferred to the owl. The owl eats a couple of rats, as we know, 1,000 a year, and he gets sick and he dies. Insects, other things come and eat the dead body of the owl, and that poison is then transferred. Your dog or your cat might pick up the dead owl or even the dead rat, and the poison is transferred to that animal as well. Your dog, your cat becomes very sick and can die, will most probably die. So in that way we can see how this poison is transferred through the whole food web. We've found these poisons in bobtails, in possums, in snakes, now even in our very endangered black cockatoos and even some water birds. Why are we buying this stuff? We can go to the shop and it's there on the shelf. And we could question ourselves, why is the government allowing this poison to be sold? Why are our shops selling it, knowing that they're causing such damage to our environment, to our animals? We are wiping out species of owls, of snakes from these poisons, and they are our natural predators. We do have a choice. We can go into a shop and buy a first generation poison if we want to. Poison should be a last resort. If we decide it is a last resort, go into the shop and know what you're going to buy. First generation poison, first generation anticoagulant rodenticide, another very long word. It just means that the poison stays within the first animal that is eating it. It's slow to break down, and therefore that little rat or mouse needs to eat a heck of a lot in order for it to die, and it doesn't transfer it to the owl. So know what you're going to go and buy. And there are just two ingredients that I know of that I can remember. I'm not scientific, but if I'm going into a shop and I wanted to buy rodenticide, which I don't want poison in my house, but there are situations where people feel they need to have it, and you need to look at the active constituent in the packaging. Don't get fooled by fancy packaging and things that say safe to use. Please look for the active ingredients, warfarin and cumatrolol. Those are not second generation. They are first generation anticoagulant rodenticides, and they shouldn't transfer to our precious birds and other wildlife. Harry agrees. We also have the option to use natural ingredients like peanut butter. Peanut butter mixed with bicarbonate of soda is great. The Deb flakes mixed with bicarbonate of soda. So the other ingredient that you can use, which is often in your kitchen cupboard, is a cake mix. Mix that in also with a little bit of peanut butter, put that out. That's also a good natural rodenticide. Poison should be the last resort. There's so many things that we can naturally do to keep rats away. They are part of the food chain. They are important for these guys, for tawny frogmouths, for snakes. Let them do their job rather than reaching for a rodenticide, which is going to affect the entire food chain.